Salutations, everyone. Welcome back to Total Warhammer 3. I'm Lord Forwind. So, we are here, Ikit Claw. We are 11 settlements away from a short victory. We're not really going to get them beating up the dwarves, but we could ruin the dwarves for the rest of the game, which we kind of already have hurt them a lot, but we could really mess them up. We're also looking at a potential threat over here from the wood elves, so I should probably throw in a troop guy here. There we go. That's just probably the best combo of stuff I could give it at the moment. Oh wow, all of a sudden our assassin can kill things. Shocking after his repeated failures. So, Sprinting Skaven Plague, if we're lucky it hits this guy, specifically the Iron Drakes here, which are terrifying to fight. Then we can pick them off, take their capital. We'd probably settle their capital, to be honest. We need an outpost, and that's a pretty good outpost. And then, seeing where things go, we'll probably head to the Empire and beat up Durthu, because Durthu settlements are so easy to take. It's disgusting. And then we can hit a short victory, see what endgame we have, and then evaluate if we're going further. Oh nice, military access. We're down to a very small number of factions now.
Not in my name. Be gone. Warlock engineer. Kill for clan.
Okay. Sadly, his troops are not dying. Maybe we can kill him anyway? Oh, we'd lose units. We don't want to lose units. Yeah, we don't want to lose units. Miscalculated. Oh, no, we can't afford to retreat. Darn. Okay, well, we're going to lose the Skaven clan rat. Or I fight and nuke them. Nah. Let's just wreck them with auto-resolve. Besides, I can always take a rat ogre or something stupidly strong. Or not. Maybe I just get a warp lightning cannon for the range. After all, you don't get much further than them. Yeah, we'll take that. Cheap as army as we can get. Couldn't deal with that army, but he's dealing with a plague, so we're lucky he'll spread it elsewhere. Oh, we must be pretty close to blowing up Uber's, right? 4 turns. 4 turns and Uberite goes sky high. So we could retreat, or we could just simply move into their land and take advantage of the fact that I've thrown down this here, so we get a 15 replenishment rate. I think we're going to take advantage of that. Oh wait, we can't get there easily. Ow. Could we underway it? Yes, we can. Still 6 turns, so suppose it could be worse. At least the wood elves aren't attacking me. Speaking of which, we've got all this fuel I should be doing something with. But I gotta upgrade the level 2 before I can do that.
To kill, destroy.
Might as well upgrade these, I guess. Because I'm pretty sure I have one in my army, right? Oh, it was a Doom player. Oh, no, I did. Okay.
Doom wheels come.
Make him stronger and stronger. We're sitting outside of Kara's Akara. I've damaged its walls. I've wounded its people.
Bigger warp forges.
Let's see if I could take the settlement. Probably yes, but I'd lose my full army, so I guess we'll advance this way. Take the Pillars of Grungi, if need be. As well as get some magic. Yeah, we're all out of magic. That's not good. Take Pillars of Grungi. Potentially, and then double back. I think a full stack should be able to take Karaza Karak. We'll see. Uh-oh, they've discovered my Undercity in Ubersreich. One turn, though. That's not good. They could remove it. I guess I wipe out Pillars of Grungi. Yeah, I don't get to heal now because I'm not in the settlement. I was afraid of. Okay, I guess we start down the bottom research path now. I haven't bothered to do it yet. Hopefully they don't get rid of my Undercity in Ubersreich. It'd be unfortunate. We'll see, though. They just happen to wander 2 heroes by, although I don't know how lucky that was, knowing how the AI cheats in these games.
Yes, but I still hear you.
Oh, looks like RNS is finally gonna mess with Repulse. There we go. A bluey. Kaboom. Ubersreich is gone. The Doom Sphere was constructed. I think that counted. Yeah, it did. I was 11 away, right? So it did count. Okay. Interesting.
No reason for it.
Nice sneak. I can.
Okay.
I'm just wondering if there's a spot I could kind of hide to let my troops replenish, because 5 turns it can take forever. Okay, at least we wounded him, so he won't find us. So we just blew up Ubersreich, which loses us the settlement, but I guess if you've got infinite money, you can afford to blow things up. I mean, I suppose I could do the same to Drakenhof, which would really set the vampires back. Not really feeling the need to do it anymore. Just kind of a fun thing to do.
Warlock, master of Scryer.
Okay, well, they just wandered into an ambush of mine. Unfortunately, I lose units. Bother. That's a bother. Okay, well, I think our expedition, although it has succeeded to some degree, is being forced to retreat. Since I can't do global recruitment. Well, I can do global recruitment. I can't do regiments of renown. So actually it might not have ended here. I just have to take a couple turns to rebuild. At least the warp grinders survived. Maybe I should do Eshin triads over clan rats. Yeah, let's do some Eshin triads. Why not? Right? Have some fun. I don't usually use Eshin triads, so. And in 2 turns, everything else should be healed too, so. That's assuming Scrog doesn't actually just take Karaz or Karak. That might be a good reason to kill him, though, if he does take it.
Deadlier explosions, yes, yes.
I don't want him. I don't want him stealing a settlement I want, basically. He's gonna take it. He's sieging it right now. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, so he's gonna take that area. Kemperbad has been taken by the Leech Lord, interestingly enough. Oh, I can start using the Vermintide stuff. I'll get another engineer so I can spread the Undercity more. I think that's what they do. I always forget. Oh, maybe I'm crazy. No, they expand the Undercity. Okay. I'm going to put it under the Herdstone. That way, if I do have to go to war with them, I will literally just blow up their Herdstone. Feels like something the Skaven would do, doesn't it? I think it feels like something the Skaven would do. Mine their allies' Herdstones. Oh, the Tomb Kings want non-aggression in trade. Interesting. Cool. A little odd that the Tomb Kings would like me, but I'm not going to say no. Okay, what are we looking like here? Hail Stretcher or Eshin Stalker? Eshin Stalker. Oh, somebody raised the settlement above Grunberg. Oh, Warriors of Chaos did. Also, apparently, Karaz Akarak wasn't taken. Oh, couldn't get to it. Can I? Pyrrhic victory, but I take the settlement. I will take it. Level 5 Skaven, former dwarf capital. Perfect. Unfortunately, I don't get any special buildings, but outside of that, it's mine. I have a new base, and it's basically fully built. Assuming I don't get attacked this next turn by Scrag or somebody, which is unlikely, I've got another cool settlement, and I can finish off the rest of the dwarves. We're looking at 8 more settlements to go. I think it's time to scrap this army. Or at least a good chunk of it. And now start building better stuff in there. So, Warp Lightning Cannons. At least 2 of them. 2 Doom Flares. Five Ratlings. 2 Jesiles. Plaguemon Sensor Bearers. Whatever that's worth. I thought I had a hell and 2 Hell Pit Abominations. That will be a death stack when it's done in a handful of turns. Then I'll have 2 armies that can expand on 2 separate fronts. This will go a lot faster. Plus, endgame scenario, I have another army I'll have a better defending army. Beastman, fair. I'll take non-aggression. Oh, somebody again raised another one of them. I'm guessing the Empire's dead at this point. Because when the Warriors of Chaos faction get there, that's usually a good sign that the Empire's basically gone. Get another guy going here. Yeah. Just so I have another general there. So the settlement's not so vulnerable. Abduct promising candidates, virulent plans. We got a long way to go. The Skaven tech tree is probably one of the best. If slow to get started. Oh, somebody just raised Altdorf. That's the end of the Empire then. Oh yeah, that's the end of the Empire. Festus got him. 34. Oof. He's keeping up with my Ikit. He's ahead of Ikit. Just fill that army out a little bit. Same here. Oh, actually, I can do gutter runners here. They're worth more there. Okay. Got my Undercity set up in the Beastman's area. Oh, actually, I don't actually want to trigger it, but just control it. Make sure no one can discover it. I've got how many turn cooldown? 4 more turns because I've done the upgrades. So yeah, now I can really start to use the Skaven Undercities the way I like to. It just takes forever to get to this point. Feels like it should be happening earlier. Right now, the Skaven are a little bit too much of a late game faction. It just feels a little odd. How's my construction going? 2 turns. Okay. Some point I still have to use a nuke before I can get the short victory. I have to get it to level 3. I don't even remember what the level 2 upgrade cost is. I say that like getting to level 3 is easy. I remember level 3 takes a couple odd requirements. I suppose I should use the Doom Rocket as soon as possible then. Okay, Azazel's rank 6. That's a little concerning. Well, he does like me. Looks like he only owns 1 province, but he's ranked 6. That is Concerning. Also, Slanesh is still alive? Nikari is still alive. Wow. I thought he'd have died ages ago. This is like the bad guys win world campaign. Okay. So we've got this army almost done here. I've got to pick a fight with somebody soon. And then just nuke them, basically. Clearly the dwarves are going to take a little bit more effort to eliminate than I would like. 7 more provinces. Or I start colonizing. Really want to colonize more. Because my logic is, if the endgame scenario starts, I really can't defend all my lands. I'm going to have to retreat. I've really been doing it with one army, so... Pretty weak. Oh, now people want to trade with me because I have a trade good. Funny. Okay. Ikit needs 3 more turns to rebuild. My gosh, it takes Ikit forever to rebuild his armies. I suppose if I got some of these other units in, it might be faster. Honestly, I'm drawing a blank, so I'm going to check this stuff out here. Which is the one that gives me... I thought one of them gave me replenishment, but maybe I'm crazy. Assassins, maybe. Is it the assassins that do? I think it might be. Yes. It's the assassins. I need to put the assassins in my army, because this is taking forever. Can't build an assassin there. Fair enough. And build one here, though. Okay, well, that's going to be it for this episode. We will expand next episode and do some damage, which should hopefully speed things up a bit. So, I will see you guys all then. Hopefully you're still enjoying this. We're getting reasonably close to a short victory, I'd say. So, see where things go after that. Bye for now.